If you're struggling in your finances, you might be interested in what I'm about to say. So I was reading the Word of God today, doing my daily devotions, and He took me to Luke 12, verses 24. Let's take a look. Consider the ravens. They neither sow nor reap. They have neither storehouse nor barn, and yet God feeds them. Oh, how much more value you are to Him than they are, than the birds. And which of you, by being anxious, can add a single hour to your lifespan? If then you are not able to do as small a thing as that, why are you anxious about the rest? So as we can see it with that passage, He's speaking to His disciples who were struggling with faith, their faith in God's provision. I want to pray a prayer of blessing over you right now. Jesus, whoever's watching this, I pray that you bless them in every aspect of their life. I pray, Father, that if there's any needs that need to be met, I pray that you give them the faith and the strength and the peace to weather the storm and to see your hand of provision on their lives. I pray that you meet the need. I know you're going to meet the needs, Father. I pray that, like your word says, when we're supposed to ask to give us our daily bread. So I ask that you give them their daily bread, and that means so much more than just even bread. Pray that you bless them, bless them, bless them. Let them be blessed beyond blessed. And I pray that if you are struggling in your faith walk, that you just turn your eyes to Jesus and trust His provision. He's going to provide for you. And just look at all of the other things. One thing that helps me, and I know this is something that maybe you might not want to hear, but I'm going to speak it to you in love anyways. One time when I was struggling in my financial situation and I was getting depressed and I was feeling like I'd lost something that I really liked, Jesus reminded me. He said it's not always going to be easy, and there's people in other countries that would just give everything for the worst of our days. He said, the worst of your days, John, would be the best of somebody in another country's best days. My worst day is someone else's best day. Whatever situation you're going through today, I ask that you just try to look at the positive, try to look at the blessings that you have, and just walk in a spirit of gratitude, which I'm sure most of you are. But if you struggle with that, I encourage you to do it. Be blessed, be blessed, be blessed. Be blessed beyond blessed today.